Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Tinman Collections. Now, as you guys may have saw in one of my shorts I did, it was about this hat right here. Well, I'm actually going to, hold on, expand upon that a little bit. So, I'm going to tell the story on how I got this hat, and pretty much it's inspiring me to start wearing these type of hats and collecting them, as you can see right here, and what I got on the bed here. Anyway, so my granddaddy was one of them guys that goes to suit stores and he buys a suit, and every time he does that, he will always buy a hat with it. And that was the type of guy he was. He was a churchgoer and stuff. But I never got to meet this man. He unfortunately passed away 2 years before I was born. 2 years. He died in '96 and I was born in '98. So, and I heard a lot of great stories about him. And I said, he would have been a nice person to talk to. But anyway, years ago, we went to my grandma's house, and I asked Grandma, can I go up in the attic to look around? I think Mom wanted to go up there to get something anyway. And we looked into this room that was like, when you go up the stairs, her house was built in the 40s, around World War II era. So it had metal siding and everything. It was a small house, but the stairs, when you walk in, it has like a sharp corner. You have to, like, turn up the stairs. Well, when we got up the stairs to my right, she had like one of the bedrooms was up there, was being used for like her clothing storage or quilting, because she used to quilt and sew and hem clothes, so she always kept material upstairs. Boy, I tell you, it was a lot to go through. But anyway, found a bag. It was a black trash bag, and guess what was in it? This hat. Well, it was not only this hat, but I think there were some other hats in there and some ties, neckties of his, and I think she was going to throw them out because I think some of his hats were like worn out completely, and I said I ain't wearing it. But she let me have this one. It was in decent shape. But when I got it, it was like this. It was kind of like, crunched up like that. So what I did was, a few years later, and I think this is right after she passed away in 2018, so I took, you see them people on YouTube that make hats, they steam them. So I took my mom's teapot, put water in it, let it boil, let the steam come up, and I started doing this, steaming it, popping it back into shape, and that's as best as I got it right there. And it's also got that snap. It was kind of bent like that, so I just snapped it back like this. And the brim, well, excuse me, no, hold on, the band right here. I don't know if you can see, but I had to hot glue it back together because it was starting to come undone. And then same thing for the some of the lining. I had to re-glue on the. Oh wait, I don't think I did touch it. Well, yeah, I don't think I touched the lining, folks. I'm sorry, but anyway, it says Harvard Custom Tailored, like HARVARD. Now, I suppose, I don't know if that was supposed to be like the in-house brand of that suit place he bought it at. I don't know if you can see that right there. It says Harvard. Kind of like Harvard University a little bit, but anyway. Anyway, I used to wear this thing back when I was younger, so take my current hat off and put this one back on. Kind of looks like if I was a hobo clown, this is probably what I wear. I used to play like, detective and stuff, and this was my detective hat. Kind of does look like a copper hat, but anyway. But then my head got too large for it and I couldn't wear it. My dad can't wear this hat. That's how small my granddaddy's head was. It was smaller than Dad's and way smaller than mine. So, it's just now a family heirloom. Oh, when my grandma passed, we went back up in the attic to clean out the stuff because we were planning on selling the house. Well, I found a box, a hat box, on top of this, I forgot what it was. It was like one of them pie safes. That's what it was, a pie safe. It was on top of that. and it was another one of my granddad's hats, and that hat looks in marvelous shape. I think, I'll tell you what, if I can pull that hat out of the closet, I might show you guys that hat. But just to show you comparison between that one and this one right here. This one seems like it's been used the most. But just to cut it short, the hat that I found in the box was a plaid style hat, and it had a feather on the side. Well, this is more of a traditional. But anyway, I was going to say is that if I ever get me a custom made hat, I'm definitely getting me a gray, wider brim fedora than this one. Trying to, you know, pay tribute to Granddaddy in that way. And I kept thinking if I owned a museum, I would put this in a display case saying, this is how I got started collecting hats right here, because of this one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story of mine. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content like this, story-wise, but anyway. And my name is Jeffrey the Tinman Taylor, and this has been another successful installment of the Tinman Collections channel. Sayonara, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.